Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
Good morning to you all. What's going on? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys are having a great morning. Good morning, yo. What's up, X-Jet? What's going on, my man? Let's get it going. Good morning, Flashkin. What is up? How's it going, my man? Good morning, everybody. Yo. What's up? Simply Reefing. Good to see you up in here, man. I know you're working from home. You should always be up in here, man. Don't make me get my plane ticket, my man. No, it's all good, man. What's up, Fernandez? How's it going? Obviously, I cannot show that that part, because But anyway, coffee and feeding fish Rico in the background. That's what's up, Alice. How's it going? Wake up. So anyway, guys, I know you guys are probably wondering, but it's a great day out. I'm going to be out on the Harley, getting it in, getting some more miles in, then drop it off so I can get my oil full service. I'm going to have a full service checked over and everything for my 10,000 miles. That's right, 10,000 miles in less than half a season, a quarter of a season, and a couple times in the winter. But yeah. So I'm going to get it in. Obviously, it is what it is. So I know it's kind of early for people on the West Coast and all that good stuff. So don't expect a whole lot to be jumping off this morning. And maybe I don't, hit a bee's nest. But last night was a great live stream. I think it was, I think a lot of you guys had a lot to say and made your voices known and your point. I kind of went to sleep on it. Well, I actually stayed up and played, did some Twitch and stuff like that. But the reality is that I sat and pondered on it a little bit after I got off the stream about what a lot of you guys are saying. And hopefully somebody can do something and maybe get some kind of extended warranty going. And all that, it is one of those things. It's got to be cost effective and all that other stuff when you're talking about that. But hopefully the customer service base can start picking up around here in the industry and become a better for, as you guys put it, premium customer service for premium pricing that you guys are paying premium pricing on. So, there you go, Flashkin. That's what's up, man. But so anyway, you guys are probably wondering. I was came across something. It says I seen BRS has all Hydor products while supplies last. Okay, so 20% off while supplies last. Usually when you see all 20% or anything while supplies last, meaning it's more than likely they are not going to be carrying Hydor anymore. Ultimately, Hydor might not be existing anymore. That's what that says. Hydor is a known product, been around since a dog's age, okay? Hydor has been around for quite some time. So for BRS to have says while supplies last, if people like to read between the lines on that, that's what that shit means, while supplies last. Serious. So for all you guys that enjoy Hydor, while supplies last, I would probably buy it up as much as you can. Put some on the shelves because it's probably going to be the end of that for real. So when I told you guys 2021 is going to be bringing some crazy stuff, and I'm telling you now, there's going to be some crazy stuff going on. People are not cutting the mustard anymore, man. I don't understand how they're not making money or anything to stay afloat or whatever the case. I don't know anything outside of what I'm looking at here. I don't understand it. Hydor is a well-known name, well-known product. I don't know if it was too late to have an influencer as myself or anything to jump on board with them to help get people to understand how those products are beneficial to the hobby. I have no idea. But on BRS's website, it does says while supplies last. Well, when you say while supplies last means I'm not bringing this shit back in. I can't bring it back in. I refuse to bring it back in, or they no longer exist. Pick your poison. I'm going with no longer existing. Just because of how long they've been around. They've been around a very, very, very long time. Bye Bye Hydor. Wipe when you go out. Yeah. Yeah, guys. It's I don't know, man. It's been one hell of a ride, guys. It's been one hell of a season. It really has. I mean, I don't know, man. I really feel bad. I really feel bad about it because, like I said, Hydor is not really a shitty product, as far as I'm concerned. I think it has a great name. I think it serves well to a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people in the industry. Freshwater, saltwater, it doesn't matter. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. Same prices as Marine Depot. That's where I get mine. Much cheaper. What's up, brother? Glad to see you back. Well, what's going on, man? Yeah, I've been back for a little while. I had to take a little bit off because everything that was going on and the wife graduating, and we ended up, she wanted to move. We had about 3 months of house hunting, trying to find, inventory was low on that and all that. But yeah, it's great to be back. I mean, I doubt I'll ever go anywhere. I mean, it is my hobby. It's been my hobby before a lot of people here even consider their hobby. So, to be quite honest, times change, stuff happen. You gotta do what you gotta do. But anyway, it's very sad, dude. It's very unpleasing to see, for me to see, what's going on, unfortunately. I don't know how many of you guys actually use Hydor. I'm sure a lot of you all have used Hydor. I'm sure a lot of you, the majority of you guys starting off in the hobby has used Hydor. Just saying. I'm pretty sure of that. Unfortunately, it's just one of those things. If you guys stay in this hobby long enough, like I said, like I have, you will see things come and go. Actually, I need to get me some more hats, man. My hats are getting all worn out. Got my bag hat. I need to go buy some more Harley hats. I need some more saltwater aquarium hats. Let me get that. Let me get that up in there like that. Some more saltwateraquarium.com hats. And yeah, I need some more hats and stuff. I needed some more new shirts too. I don't know why I ain't got nothing yet. Got to tell them guys to get on it, man. Get on it. Some damn hats and shirts. Shit. Anyway, my equipment better perform like a 5'11" blonde when I leave the house. Reliable equipment in my reef. Sticking with Ecotech. Hey, well, there you go. Do what you got to do, buddy. That's the beauty of, and not everybody's always on the same page. That's the beauty of having opinions and, and you're fine, see, and people can't expect others to jump on board if they never had a problem, and it's okay to understand that, if some people have problems with stuff, the way they feel, and they're entitled to the way they feel. It's all good, man. I've got a couple Hydor pumps. I've had no issues, and they've been running for about 3 years. You better say it. What else? I'm getting my first skimmer after almost 4 years of reef keeping. What do you think about max spec skimmers? A skimmer's a skimmer. Some skimmers perform better than others. It just really just depends. I don't know about a max spec skimmer. I never used one or any of it. So I can't tell you. I'm a Reef Octopus diehard skimmer guy. Have been for day one, basically. Besides the old whatchamacallits, but C50s or whatever. I can't remember. But anyway, love my J-Bo. Ain't nothing wrong with that. C says Aquatics, what's going on, my man? How's it going? I tried their nano pumps a few times, less reliable than J-Bo. Okay, Flashkin said he's tried their nano. I think I've had their nano. I don't think I had a problem with it. I think I ran one in? I think I ran it in. I ran it in. I think my wife's tank. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, 508, I got a real estimate lady pop in to tell me that. Lake house up to 1.2. Not selling though. Love my little house. There you go. Just upgraded one of 4. Went with a Soy. Good morning, Douglas Rodriguez. Renandez. Anyway, I can't talk this morning. Drink some more coffee. What's up, Douglas? Rodesno. I think I'm saying it right, but Rodesno. Am I saying it right? Rodesno. I'm just checking. I mean, anyway. G Bear. House market is nuts. I know, right? Thanks for laughing at me, Douglas. I mean, you know what I mean? Thank you. Thank you for saying yes, I was correct. Okay. Anyway. I mean, it's like somebody trying to pronounce my last name. It never really happens. It's absolutely insane. Was approved for $240K house loan. Okay. That's not for me. Matt says, Rico, can you give me a headed up on moving acro colonies? Don't do it. From one take to another, I've outgrown mine. 60. I mean, just do it. I mean, there's no right or wrong way to move a colony. The only difference is it's grown into that place. It's used to that flow. All that, you're disrupting it. It might not like it. It might be just fine. It might whatever. I mean, people sell colonies all the time. People don't like to buy colonies. They'd rather buy frags because it's already laid its roots. It's its home. And, nobody likes change. Even acros throw fits. So it is what it is. Look, adding another 40 gallon to my 140 system will do lighting by myself. So excited. Just waiting for LEDs from eBay to arrive. Awesome. So, I mean, outside of the whole thing, as I was saying, it's a very sad day, it seems like, for Hydor. Unfortunately, once all the supply is gone, it's probably gone. I don't know for sure, but either way, it's just crazy how much devastation. And it's probably stuff that's been in the works for quite some time. I worked with Hydor before. You know what I mean? Obviously, I had those lights and stuff, and I did get some pumps for them and from them and stuff like that. It's a company that's been around for a long time, but as time goes on, I was talking to you guys how I've seen a lot of people just in the dark nowadays. And, you know, it's very unfortunate you know, instead of a company going dark, why not use, you know, powerful, I say, people that's really going to say exactly how your stuff is and put it out there. Now, don't get me wrong. Hydor as a product as a whole is not the best out there. They've been around a long time. It's like a household name at this point. They've been around for a very long time. Their stuff does do what it needs to do. You know, it is what it is. I don't think that they're terrible, to be quite honest. I mean, is it the best of the best? No. Do they belong in this hobby? Hell yeah, they do. A lot of us have at some point have had tons of Hydor stuff laying around in our aquariums, utilizing it. Even some of us right now to this day still use Hydor stuff. It's just unfortunate. I don't think that they have enough people buying them. I don't know if they're just pulling. I think you know what? I don't understand why they would. If that is G-Bear, if they were doing that, I wouldn't understand the logic behind that, to be quite honest. What's up, Bobby? Yo, what's going on? Legends, what's up today? Talking about the whole Hydor. BRS has it while supplies last. So I just did a live stream says goodbye Hydor ? Because we are, you know, it is what it is. When you see why supplies last, it's usually goodbye. 9 times out of 10 is goodbye. 9.99% out of 10 is goodbye. But at the same time, like I said, G-Bear asked, are they pulling out of the U.S. market? I wouldn't see how they would or why they would. I don't think Hydor is shit. I mean, is it the best stuff out there? No. I obviously I wouldn't say it is. Obviously, does it work? Yes. Does it do what it needs to do? Does Hydor break the bank? No, it doesn't. So at some point, we all have had or utilized Hydor products. That's how I feel. And maybe some of you guys haven't, but, you know, it is what it is. It could just be they aren't selling enough of the product. Yeah, they're not selling enough of anything. And that's kind of what I was getting into, too, about on the wayside. You got all these other companies. You know what happens? I'm going to tell you what happens. This is what's going to happen. There's only going to be a few companies that's ever going to exist to feed our aquarium needs. And the top dogs that are making whatever are buying up all Park Place and everything else on the monopoly board. Okay? Now, that's not a good thing. I'm just going to say that. It ain't going to be a good thing. When you knock out all competition and knock out lower budgets and stuff like that, that's not good for anybody that's currently in the hobby or anybody that's trying to get in the hobby. I'm going to say that. Because if you don't know who to who and you don't have the funds, well, you ain't going to have an aquarium as far as I'm concerned. Because it's going to be outrageous. When you get a couple big dogs, it's like Sam Walton, Sam's Club, Walmart's, Targets, all these big companies like that. Big stores like your Home Depots and your Lowe's. against like Ace, you know what I mean? Hardware. I mean, Ace is like whatever, but when you limit where you can go, there's a problem. I don't know if that's going to. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. It seems like a lot of these little companies are just disappearing. Didn't MaxiJet get bought out back in the day? I don't remember. To be quite honest, might have. Um, But I don't know. I hope that, it doesn't disappear completely. But as of what it looks like, it looked like it might be goodbye. It looked like. Now, we're just sitting there having a good Tuesday morning talk. That's all we have. So I wasn't going to do it, but I was like, you know what? Before I get my day started, let me get my day started with you guys. Okay? Okay? So if you like this type of shit, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. How about that? And you guys don't forget to tell people about the nutbag that sits here and does this all the time. So I appreciate you guys for following. Anyway, I think like there's still more stuff to come for this year. We're slowly seeing some big changes. Did anybody find out exactly what I guess BRS did put another video. I didn't get to see it yet. I still haven't had time to go look at it. How was that? It said Douglas, hell yeah. Out of my budget, especially since having a baby. What's out of your budget? I missed it. I missed it. 508 on that. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I'm not trying to beat a dead horse for a Tuesday morning, but at the same time, I mean, it is what it is. What did you think about the Neptune Fuge Light, Rico? All right, so we're only 20 minutes in on that. I brought that. Okay, so what's up, RC Reefer, my man? What do I think about the Fuge Light? Well, come find out. It is a Z Light. Basically non-controllable. Basically, yes, Apex 24 volts. If you got the Apex, if not, you can buy another $20 for the brick. At the end of the day, that's a hard one, man. I mean, I heard good things about that light. I don't know, but you're talking about non-controllable when you got a Kessel that is controllable on Refugium. Now, I don't understand the controllable part, why you would need it on a Refugium. Besides, Kessel you're talking about a 90 watt light, versus whatever that watt is. There are going to be some differences. So there's going to obviously be a price difference, controllability, wattage, all this other stuff, if that stuff means something to you. Once again, if it means something to you, then you are going to pay what something means to you. Like I said, just outside of not having the product in my hand or utilize it, I've never used the Z Light. I've never ran it. I can't, understanding what they did. Like basically if you have a tight space too as well in your sump area, it's probably going to be no good. If you got nowhere to clip it and on your sump, unless you want it right in front of you while you're trying to whatever. I don't know. A question I grow, on LED light, those are very expensive, but can you run it on a saltwater? You also have really cheap ones. Does anyone use them? Bobby said, No, we call them Blue Plus in the Canada industry. Yeah, that you guys do. No, we call them. Okay, so my H380 is a workhorse, but getting old. Um, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's okay. Let me say this. What? Let me ask you guys this. Since you guys asked me that question about what I thought about that light, let me ask you guys one. Okay, do you guys feel that they should build their own shit and came out with their own shit for Neptune, or took somebody else's shit, kind of reworked it a little bit and put their shit on it? Which one do you think? I guess. I mean, me personally, here's my thoughts. Honestly, first off, I don't know if I would want somebody else's shit. I'd rather start from scratch, build my own shit, name my own shit, and be done with it. That's kind of me. I mean, that might not be practical, might not be the smartest thing to do. Um, it might be more time consuming. Somebody else put in the legwork. I capitalize. I tweak a couple things. I put my name on it and call it. That shit happens all the time. All right. Which it happens all the time. But I see that kind of on a smaller level versus a larger level. Just saying. Costs too much to start from the bottom. Now we here. My 150 watt Amazon light is waterproof, 35, and is 3 years old without issue. Just saying. That's RC Reefer. That's the problem that I'm seeing in the industry. A lot of you guys are like, you know what? Bump that. I could go to Amazon. I could do this. I could do that. And that's great. That's a great attitude to have. You don't have to have the bells and whistles to be successful. We've said this a million times. But there are individuals out there that do want very fancy, nice stuff. We can't deny those people neither. Those people do exist. Those people have a right to do that and spend their money how they damn well please. So we have to, I do. I'm going to be courteous to everybody. It doesn't matter if you want to take the budget tank route or the high-end route. Obviously, a lot of that is decided on your own wealth. If you have the money to throw at it, something more, 9 times out of 10, you're going to keep up with the masses, the Joneses. That's just how life is. If you have the ability to have everything at your disposal and be able to throw money at stuff, then you will do it. You will do it. And there's nothing wrong. Meaning those that do have money to do it might not do it, though. They still might keep a budget tank. You can't count somebody else's pockets. That's all I'm saying. You might be surprised if you do. That's how they have them pockets, because they just don't blow on everything that they see. Okay, that's kind of a secret sauce info. But anyway, how do you know it doesn't mean they're bringing new product line? If you're bringing a new product line, wouldn't you kind of put that out at the same time? Like, why would you stop selling your old product? I mean, the picture was like their last, whatever. Let's just put it like this. I have a hunch. Okay. Just been around for a while. I've seen this type of same stuff happen time and time again. Look at Mindstream. Does anybody say anything? Are they coming out with a new product, or what they doing after they took everybody's money? I'm just saying, did we forget about that, or that got hush-hush too? I mean, Mindstream fucking took a shit ton of money and prepaid. Everybody gave up money up front, locked themselves in, and whoo, did some people get the shitty end of the stick on that one. But hey, just saying. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen too many times. Anyway, so far as a company like Neptune, really water resistant, not waterproof, to be placed right over the water line with a Refugium. What happens when the return pump fails? You're screwed. Obviously, you guys have a great point. What happens? I feel a lot of things are familiar in the hobby, even copied, but unless you in R&D, it could be there 100%. Reggie, yes, sir. I don't have to renovate the wheel, but seeing the benefits of no adding features behind the integrated power design. Flashkin. Can be submerged and will still work. Okay, what is he saying? The other thing I see is when it comes to Fuge Light, it is a light that sits more close to evaporated water under the stand, etc. That's why I choose to get a waterproof light. And that makes sense. Obviously, RC Reefer does have a point there. If you want a light, you want a refuge light, it really technically, far as I'm concerned, too, should be something really water resistant. No water can get in. But at the same time, you have to do something with heating. I don't know how that works, how you can do. I don't know. So, I never got dug that deep to really, because I really normally don't run a refuge. And if I do, it's hanging pendant, just a bulb and whatever. Hawkins says, Mindstream is trying to sell the tech. What about sell the tech? Didn't they make enough money from everybody that pre-bought? Didn't everybody else already buy the tech, or am I wrong about that? Can we help out here? Anybody? I know quite a few friends of mine that got. You know what I mean? That light is IP64, meaning splash proof. Yeah, that's different from waterproof. Splash proof, yes. Waterproof, hell no. The Smoking Reefer says that light is only 20 something watts. Laugh out loud. How much adjustability do you need? Yeah, good. Nope. They spent tons of money on marketing. So they tried to use the marketing because it wasn't ready, obviously, still, after how many years. And they had everybody else pay for that marketing, right? Like they just took everybody else's money for the marketing and filed bankruptcy or what? I think that's pretty shitty for anybody in the hobby. So I guess it is what it is. Unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know. That Neptune LED grow, didn't their engineers who developed it even think of the what ifs? They are a controller and monitoring company for the aquarium industry. It just looks like 8 years back. Tell it like it is, people. Just because Neptune name is on it doesn't mean you have to get it, though. That is correct. Doesn't mean you have to get it. Simply Reefing says. Daniel says, anybody here uses Kessel AP9X in the market for a new light? Daniel says. Harkin says, you don't have to tell me. I got one that is a brick at home. Wow. Gotcha. What I miss now? Hey, Carrie, you cannot come in no more and say what I miss now. You come in when I send you a notification. Do you understand me, Carrie? Apollo, hashtag TV. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? What do we? I mean, you don't have to buy it because it does have Neptune's name. You don't have to buy it. If you want to buy it, buy it. If you don't want to buy it, don't buy it. It's really that simple. I get your guys's. I get what everybody's saying though, and you guys are totally within your rights to muzzle free zone to speak out and say exactly how it is you feel about these products. I mean, who says you can't? Who says you're not allowed? I mean, it is what it is. Everybody's entitled to that. Thought this was a Hydor stream. Why everyone want to bash Neptune lately? I think a lot of people are just very upset, Nate. I was trying to stick with the Hydor stuff, but then we got back on. They're killing Neptune. I have no idea. I have some idea. I get why in some ways, but at the same time, we gotta give it time and allow things to work itself out. Hopefully. What's up, Tyrese? What's good? I'm glad I never did the Neptune or apologize route. What is that? Yeah, I have no idea, man. All I'm saying is we definitely need to think about some of the things that we do. There's only so much that can be said about Hydor. That's true too. Not to be funny. I mean, it is what it is, right, guys and gals? I mean, Hydor is Hydor, and whatever the future lies for Hydor, I can only imagine that it is what it is, right? Like there's only so much we can say about it. Obviously, it's from what I'm looking at here on the BRS, 20% off all Hydor products while supplies last. I mean, the products. I mean, have we looked at Saltwater Aquarium and see what they're? Let me see. I'm gonna tell you right now. This is so much easier when you have two screens. Let's see. Controllers. What do we need? Temp automated. We're going to go to pumps. We go to pumps. We go, where's Hydor? Let's look at wave pumps at Hydor. So we got out of stock. So the Corral at 3rd generation is gone. Okay. There is no more of that. There's Evolution wave pump gone. Out of stock. So yeah, there are many little Wi-Fi ones. I have one still. It's a good little pump. I had no problems with it. I mean, you got couple left here. Don't know how much is going to whatever, but a couple things are out of stock. So I doubt the 3rd generation is not coming back or whatever. I think it's just all going. Anyway, Hydor has been here for as long as I can remember. Exactly. It's been, There's only so much that can be said about it. Yep. In Europe, Hydor is more freshwater. Maybe that's why. Maybe. I have no idea. Maybe. Yes, it is. The sky. I already knew that. The sky on Mark's tank. Yep. Lots of a lot of the product is out of stock. Yeah, a lot of the products out of stock. A lot of the Hydor products out of stock. So obviously, it is what it is, right? So yeah, it is what it is. That's all you can do. So anyway, I don't know. What do you guys got to say about it? About any of this? I mean, how do you guys feel? At the end of the day, like I said, there's not so much that we can or I can say. I could go and look and see at certain things or certain things, it is what it is. I'm buying them all Rico. We going to sell them as Ricos with higher price. That is not happening, Daniel. I'm not selling nothing. I'm not doing nothing. No, I am not buying out Hydor inventory and then turn around, put my name on it. No, this is not happening. What do you do when I'm going to be the same thing while supplies last? It's sad. It is sad. RC Reefer is sad. It definitely is. I like Hydor. I don't, like I said, I'm just throwing it out there. I know I'm saying it as if it's for sure goodbye. I'm saying it's more likely for sure goodbye. Leaving on a jet plane. I think Hydor is just pulling out of the U.S. market. If so, that's still goodbye to us. I'm just saying, if it is, then that means that it's still all bad for us. I said, "Oh, this is bad news to me." Yeah. For money, you got quality products. There are the Powerhead I started with. Yeah, I mean, are they going out of business? I think that they're done. When you see while supplies last, I mean, it's kind of like, why would you say while supply? Listen, bro, I got my mug right here while supplies last. This is my only mug, right? So if I say that, if somebody want to buy this mug, is while supplies last, I will not be getting another mug. There's no way for me to get this same mug. Okay. This is the last of the Mohicans here. While supplies last, take it while you can. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's just kind of reading between the lines here, He said across the. Yeah, why do that? I think it's more of a headache doing all that than anything. I do try to collect the rare items in life. Well, there you go, right? I think everybody should grab one of those Hydors. What I think y'all should do, honestly, my opinion, you should go to saltwateraquarium.com. Everybody should buy out what's left of that shit over there, and put it on a shelf because it's going to be an antique. How about that? I feel like it's a done deal. Now, if I'm wrong, looks like I got a lot of pumps to buy back off of you guys. I'm just saying. I think it's definitely going to be a collector's item. So the one I got, where's it at? Right here. I was going to use it, honestly, on this little tank, but you see this little nano buddy here? I think I'm going to save that and put this son of a gun up on a shelf. I don't think that I'm going to actually use this anymore. I'm dead serious. It's like that. As remembrance of Hydor. Not the end of the road. I can't sing. Anyway, Not like that anyway. But yeah, it is what it is. Put it in a glass box, bud. Exactly. Put it in a glass box. I honestly feel like it's the end of the road. As the Smoking Reefer says, the end of the road. I think Hydor did a little too late when it came to controllability. I think you are right on that, RC. I think they've been late for actually a little bit longer than that. I think, listen, I was talking about influential influencers in the hobby before all this exploded, all this other stuff. Companies picking up people to represent products or their brand or their name or whatever the case may be, right? You know, and I think if they would have invested money in the right direction, with some influential influencers and stuff like that, I think they would have had a little bit more of a fighting chance or to be out here as well. But sometimes, you know, the hardest thing, it's even for me, is growing, and then you get comfortable and you don't want to change. You're very comfortable in the position that you're at. You won't change with times. I mean, you know, when I think about this, I think about, you know, Scott is a good friend of mine. And, you know, Scott and, you know, Jim Stein from LA Fish Guy. Like Jim. Jim is Jim. You know what I mean? Jim Stein has never changed. He's always been the same to this day. You know, he has not changed. Do I think he could be even bigger than what he is? Oh, hell yeah. I do. He's been around forever. Okay. Won't change. You know, not to be funny, you know, it's one of those things. You have to change. You have to be willing to change. You don't have to. Jim's in a different boat than, you know, this company, but he's got his own, you know, service and does whatever. I mean, he's going to be okay. But at the same time, not a lot of people know who he is, you know, or they do, but they don't. You know what I mean? It's just whatever. I think tried and true at the beginning of the day. Is good example of this as well. Yeah, I mean, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Hold on. Could just be BRS not going to carry. Well, BRS is not going to carry Hydor. Fucking hell froze over. I'm just saying. Hell froze over. Why would they not carry Hydor of all things? A product that's been around forever. Not to be funny, naked. I mean, I'm being 110%. Like, I've been at this a long time. There's yeah, because they don't sell that many. No, they sell. Hydor sells. I don't think it's the numbers that they need, not BRS, but the company as a whole. Part of a new structure with investors. I don't know. I mean, I can't see them not, regardless of new investors or not. Hydor is a household name. They made that a household name, basically. Not to be funny. I mean, people can say what they want about Hydor, but Hydor to me is like a household brand. Like, it's a household name. I'm just saying. It's like, how the hell? You ain't been in the hobby if you don't know who Hydor is. Like, you lied when you said you was in the hobby and you asked somebody about Hydor and be like, what's Hydor? If somebody said that to you, that's like saying Maxi Jet. If somebody say, what's Maxi Jet? That you lie. You ain't been in the hobby. Like, I'm serious. You guys get what I'm saying? Like, it's a household name. It's one of those things that's been around for a long time. So for BRS, for that statement, just going on what Naked Dog says, what about, maybe because they're not selling that much or whatever, or new investors or whatever. Like, I cannot see BRS stop carrying that for any reason. It's something that they probably do sell enough. I'm just saying. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could probably reach out to saltwateraquarium.com and ask them kind of roughly how much do they sell in that product. Is it worth carrying? But they have a whole line of it. When I just was on their page. They have a whole line. I mean, there's got a lot of stuff they ain't got inventory of. But what I'm saying is they carry it. I'm sure if they were going to stop carrying it, I would have known something. At the same time, you know what I mean? Let's see. I was the reef keepers were still around. I wish the reef keepers were still around. Their product's so reliable. Still have 3 controller monitoring my system, and everything is still working. They just financially did it wrong as a company. The Herm says. A lot of people seem to really like the reef keepers. Financially probably did it wrong, and obviously it was what it was. I started watching Jim when I started in the hobby. Well, there you go. And Insane Reefers talking about Jim Stein. Hydor is going to be, because me and Scott's good friends, Scott Lett. So we're good friends and stuff like that. And, he got on a couple years ago. He was all excited, got on with Royal Exclusive and stuff like that. But that's who he's working with now. But anyway, Hydor has was sold at Petco, at PetSmart. That made mainstream. Made it mainstream. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the thing. It's a product that you got at PetSmart, Petco's, and all kinds of stuff. BS has bought in a new, better low-end line thanks to their investors. New brand is Briador. Oh, Flash, you stupid, man. All right. Where'd Naked Dog say what I miss? Hydor is going to be the new Neptune Flow Power. Oh, my God. You guys are crazy. Anyway, give them my contact. I will carry some Hydor. All you got to do is reach out to them, man. Some of their first pumps I had. So, yeah, I don't know. But that's where I'm at, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls from all over the world. This is Rico's News coming at you live here. This is 10 a.m. We have roughly about 7 minutes left to wrap this up. But, what else do you guys got to say about any of this? How do you guys are feeling for 2021? Are you guys how are you guys truly feeling? Because, obviously you guys are for 2021 are letting everybody have it. I see. Which is good. There's nothing wrong if you can express yourself and keep it somewhat very respectable, but let your voices be heard. There's nothing wrong with that. You have a right to do so. And you know what? If this is a way for people to be able to come to hear your guys' concerns, your guys' suggestions, your guys' complaints, customer service complaints, the whole 9 yards. Hey, let's rock. 2021, rock out with your corals out, as my dude would say. Yeah, let's do that. And that's for my dude Hernandez, man. He ain't here, but anyway, he likes to say that a lot, which I like it too. Rock out with your corals out. Get a meeting to discuss the meeting, to plan the meeting, have fun, everyone. Right. Just exactly what Flashkin just said. Got a meeting to discuss the meeting, to plan the meeting, have fun, everyone. There you go. That's right. Reefing in 2021 is starting out crazy. I said it was going to be crazy. I think it's going to be a really crazy year. And that's just what how I feel. Some of the first pumps I had. Rico, can you look at the DSR reefer from Holland? You may like it very much. Dutch synthetic reefing. What about it? Well, who is it? DSR reefer. What about him? 3 years ago? What? I don't know if this is the guy, but no idea. Dutch synthetic reefing. Reefer for R25 XL running DSR. Running DSR for what? It's a company, sir. Okay. DSR controller training. Okay. Well, I could look at it. Doesn't mean no good if I don't have a product in my hand. You guys know I don't like talking about anything unless I have the product in my hand. But it is a company. Thermo King DSR controller, driver operating training. Initially, I mean, pictures don't do a whole lot because, I mean, not to be funny, it doesn't. Like, I need. Tell them to send me one. Tell them to get with I don't know. Yeah, you can't do links. I'm not on that channel, but anyway. Let's see. It's all good. That's why I order my corals early this year. It's a company. Yeah, okay, got it. Rico, just keep up with what you're doing. Very well discussed conversations and great topics with what's going on with the aquarium industry. Pat on the back, my man. Well, thank you. Well, thank you for that, the Herm. Appreciate that. It takes a team to kind of get this stuff rolling and figure out what's what and kind of whatever. I like being the news anchor. I've always been the news anchor man. Rico's Aquarium Anchor Show / Jerry Springer Slope Show / Bring What You're Drinking on Saturday / Give It to You Raw / What's My Name / no, you guys get it. Just joking here with you guys. I'm gonna ask Rico. Yeah, I don't. If it's a product that's worthwhile, worth looking at, I mean, obviously don't have me look at no shit, because if it's shit and you're not going to stand behind it and all this other stuff, it's just not even worth saying. There's so many other people out here you can send shit to that will, whatever, beef it up and make it sound good. But I'm not that guy. If it looks like shit, smells like shit, tastes like shit, controls like shit, it's probably shit. Does it have a place? Probably for somebody that's really on a budget or doing a really, really, really budget tank. And that's fine too. But at the end of the day, I want, I don't need people to come at me and say here or this or that and really don't believe in their own shit. I mean, there's also you can also Bobby, you can get with Saltwater Aquarium too. You can send them whatever and see if they think whatever. I mean, whatever you got to do. You want to send me one? Just send me one. You can get with them and see if it's worth their time as well to maybe bring the product. I don't know. Just throwing it out there. I can look at it. I can give you, give my best opinion. I don't, I don't just dog people to dog people. I know I might sound rough around the edges and all this other stuff, but I'm a real down to earth dude. I consider everything. But yeah, I'll look at it. I mean, it's not a problem. It sounds like you're just trying to help. Okay, and that's fine. That is, hey, and I commend you for that. I mean, if you think yourself it's worth looking at, and you want to, you want to bring it to me and all this other stuff, that's fine. I will be more than happy to help anybody here and look over it and give an honest review. It's not a problem. Can it be sold here? Can it be, that's the thing. If it can't be sold here, I don't know how much good I'm going to be, so that's what I'm saying as well. It might be something that y'all might want to email saltwateraquarium.com and make, see if they want to, house it or something as well. And, as a distribution of it, just saying, I like I said, I'm willing, and I'm sure they're willing to look at all kinds of stuff as well. So yeah, no problem, Bobby. It's not, it's all good. What killed Vertex is when they tried to make their controller. Yeah, I don't know. What's up with Vertex? Is that even around anymore or what? I haven't even heard that name in a minute, it seems like. I can look it up, but like I said, a lot of this stuff I don't keep because things come and go so fast. Just like YouTubers or influencers or any people come and go so fast. Within, they're there one day, they're gone the next. It's like, where did he go? Where did he go? But anyway, we are past our hour, guys. Just look at the hobby. The last year, we have lost 3 major players. There you go. Vertex, Skims. Oh, that's the one I want to talk. Skims. Skims came in hot. A lot of rave, a lot of talk, and bow. Vertex gone, Skims gone, and now maybe Hydor. Hydor, I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna bet the gone. That's what I'm saying. My guess is Jabo had helped kill them. Probably. Who knows? Yeah, and they're all gone. I mean, what the hell happened with Skims? Like, for real, Vertex. Skims, like, these are companies that should still be here. Bad investments? Bad what? Left hot too. He said, oh, they said left hot too. I love it. He came in smoking, left smoking. Hey, get too hot in the kitchen, gotta get out. It's just sad. It's really sad, guys. It's really sad. All you can do is sing that song, Leaving on a Jet Plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Well, guys, it's been a pleasure. It's been a great Tuesday morning here at Rico's Aquarium Live Talk Show. Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Let me see if I can leave you guys a parting gift. Look at that, guys. Guess what, guys? Tomorrow will be 30 days. Tomorrow will be 30 days. Look at that. 30 days. 30 days, guys. Oh, pop and drop. 30 days. Anyway, I'm not lying. I snatched up a ton of Skims at 70% off. And there is growth. No ugly stage. No. You see any ugly stage? I mean, I see a breast or two of a little hair alge, but I mean like a 1 or 2, 3 pieces or something maybe, but that's about it. And it's been there. The sand came, the dye times came, and just like that, gone. That's the 3,000 gallon right there. Y'all was just looking at. Y'all didn't know? That was 3,000 gallons right there. That's my, y'all missed all the videos of me setting up 3,000 gallon. This 3,000-gallon aquarium? Damn. Damn. I didn't know you guys missed that. I must have lost all the footage, or it must have got deleted or something. I don't know. But yeah. You guys got to stay tuned, man. Got to keep subscribing, keep following, keep it up, man. People into these talks and stuff like. So yeah, my channel's gonna always be a little bit of everything, guys. I'm sorry, I can't stick with everybody else is doing out here, man. Just once a week videos and just strictly, whatever. This summer we're gonna be hitting a lot of people. I got a lot of things lined up to go and hit and drive around, and weekend drives, weekend rolls to people's houses and all kinds of stuff. That's what I'm trying to do, and create content and stuff like that, talks, the whole 9 yards. So you guys need to start letting me know if you guys, when I drop this video, I'm gonna leave this video up. We're 5 minutes over, so I need to hurry up and wrap this up. I'm trying to keep this stuff to 1 hour, and you guys won't leave me alone. Jesus. I missed the toilet and hit the sump. Now my acros is fired. You're the Real Reef News Network. Well, hey, I'm real, period. I'm the real Rico, please stand up. I'm the real news. I'm the real. I'm the real whatever. More personal experiences. I'm just the live wire, period. What I was going to say is, I'm not sticking with it. I'm not following everybody else's trend, by the way. People say, why don't you just take the 1 week and 1 week updates this? I'm not everybody else. I'm myself. Hit those thumbs up too. Bobby says, yeah, hit those thumbs up. I'm not doing what everybody else says, period. Or what everybody else does. I'm not, that's not my thing. Let me follow Timmy to the Shark Tank. No. Timmy can follow me to the ocean. So yeah, I got the baby beast running. The baby beast is running live, ready to go. So anyway, I gotta go, guys. You guys let me know in the comment section once I get up off of here. Put it down there. Not here, not right now. JCS Reefing. What the hell is wrong? Where you been, dude? Get what? Doing weekly or hell? Even monthly is hard at times. Right. Gotta let me do what I gotta do. Let me do when I want to do it. Hey, that's how I love to do things. I'm spontaneous. COD time? No, it is hardly time. It's time for me to get on the hog and get some miles knees in the wind time. Hardly time tonight, buddy. Tonight, this evening, later on. I'm getting my damn knees in the wind, man. I got today and tomorrow, and then we got nothing but rain. I got to go, people. Can I go? Are you going to let me go, guys? Can I leave my own live stream? Or are you going to keep talking and making me sit here? Just do another live? No. Hell no. To the no. NWA know nothing about no NWA, man. Just do another no. Okay, bro, rock that air. Yeah, let me rock that air. Nope, sit here. I have to work at work. That's not my problem. You got to look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, is this a job for you? If you find that this is not the job for you, you need to get up off your job, off that seat, and walk out. Tell them Rico said, I'm not happy, so I need to leave and find something that I am happy to do. That's what you need to do. Misery loves company. That you ain't lying. Let me help you out. Bye. Thank you. Get the hell out of here. You guys have a great Tuesday.